Hi, my name is Meredith, and I work on the partnerships and community impact team at the food bank. I do a lot of work with partners, mostly about getting to know you better through surveys, making sure you have means to connect with one another through the partner portal, and working towards creating more collective action opportunities where multiple partners can get together to work towards some larger community change. What about you, Alma?
Hi, everyone. My name is Alma Hernandez. I also work with the Partnerships and Community Impact team at the Community Food Bank. My focus is a little bit more on the education and capacity, working with our partners in the rural communities as well as Pima County.
So today we want to talk about some exciting changes that have been happening at the food bank. I think for all of us, COVID has made us do some deep reflection. And for the food bank, it's reminded us that we need to really focus on systemic racism because we know it creates these horrible disparities in our communities. And also that hunger is so deeply connected to other issues like housing and healthcare and livable wages. It's also shown us the resiliency and ingenuity of community members, and that those with powers, and nonprofits and community food banks do have power, need to be listening and including those most affected by the issues and systems we seek to disrupt. The food bank has recently created some priorities, and we're going to be talking about 3 of those priorities. They are equity, involving clients, community members, and partners in decision making, and investing in our partner network. Alma and I want to highlight some of our programs that we're doing to really incorporate these priorities into our work.
There are 4 strategies that the food bank has focused. One of them is equity, the agency advisory committee, diversifying our board with partners and community members, and also partner grants. I'll talk a little bit about each of them. I'm going to start with the equity team. The Community Food Bank created an equity team inside the organization. There are a few of us staff members that have been going through this journey and working, talking, and really getting in touch with the root of race, diversity, inclusion, in understanding what is happening in the community, what are the issues happening in the community, and also learning about the issues that our own organization is going through. Talking about it, identifying them, calling them, and doing something about them has been a tremendous, a great journey throughout the year and a half. And as a member of the equity team, one of the things that we are trying to do is bring the conversations and practices that we do, that we learn in the equity team with our partners. For example, in the agency advisory committee, a committee formed of 10 members, 10 partner agencies that address the hunger relief part, but also focus on the root causes of hunger. These organizations have come together to talk about learning and understanding how valuable it is to feed our community, but also how important and relevant in today's issues is to learn and understand what we need to do to change the situation. So the agency advisory committee has been tremendously involved in collaborating with the community food bank in addressing those issues. Each of them bring information that we don't have because they are the ones in touch with their own community. So conversations have been amazing, and in results, the other priority has been diversifying our board. And today we have a more diverse board at the food bank that resembles more of our community. We have partners that are part of this board in the decision making of this entire organization. So we have 2 members from the advisory committee that now sit on the board, and they're part of the conversation but also they're part of the change and on the action part. And it's also great to see that we're modeling and our own partners are following this model, because some of our partners nowadays have community members sitting on their board. So those conversations are happening, and it's really great. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, the fourth one, could be our partner grants. And grants in the past were focused on capacity. And capacity meant, does a partner need a refrigerator or a refri truck or shelves for their pantry or a roof or anything else that they need to be able to address the hunger issue in their community, which is important. And those things are relevant for our partners. But it's also important that we identify other programs that partner agencies are doing, collaboration among partner agencies or organizations that are addressing the hunger relief part, but are also addressing the root causes of hunger in their community. We have given more grants to both programs. We have given grants to invigorating projects that community members are doing. So these are some of the priorities that the food bank has been emphasizing.
So we know that change happens when we work together and when we change our organizations together. So we hope some of these initiatives resonated with you. If you have any questions about how to incorporate these types of ideas into your own work, please reach out.
Thank you.